step one. We haven't left the parking lot because we don't know where we're going.
Coffee.
They want coffee. We were going to have food. Do you just want to order our food in, or you want to go pick it up?
We'll go pick it up, but maybe we'll get coffee back to the girls first.
Swing coffee by first. Okay.
So.
All right. So
we want to go to the coffee sled.
Is that where we're going to go? Will that ever not be funny?
No.
Yes, the coffee sled. Good coffee for dirty minds or something like that is their slogan. So we totally had to check that out.
Dirty Mind, Clean Coffee.
Oh, Dirty Mind, Clean Coffee. All right, got it. So, does our Waze work here?
Yeah, that's got to get an address. Probably look it up. Let me see.
Just open up Waze. All right, here we go, Guam. How does it feel to be driving after a few weeks?
Kind of weird. I don't remember.
Don't remember how to drive. Oh my gosh, everything here seems tiny. I am kind of scared to drive our van here. And the roads are definitely a little rough. But we knew that.
You won't notice. You're only going to go 40 miles an hour.
That's true. Gas looks like it's $3.57 a gallon. Ooh. Good news is we won't be going through much gas because the island is not that big. Got our coffee. You look a little wet.
A little damp.
So does the coffee.
Here.
But it looks good.
This is your coffee.
Oh, mine's what? There's 5.
I got myself 2.
Oh, alrighty.
Because I do that
Outside.
sometimes.
It is pouring outside. Good thing we had no beach plans.
It'll stop in a minute.
Okay, so we found our restaurant. Can you get in here too? Yeah. We decided to go for ramen. And so we are at a ramen house.
Ramen house.
It's actually called Ramen House. Hokkaido?
Hokkaido, that's it.
That sounds good. I've never had Japanese ramen before.
My wife's only ramen is top ramens.
So I'm a little scared.
You'll like the noodles at least.
But I'm being adventurous. I mean,
Remember
adventurous for me.
I've only had real ramen one time and I loved it.
All right, well, here goes nothing.
Ooh, that's a big beer. You might have to go.
Baby,
I thought it was a dark.
I don't know. When he said it was big,
It
he
is.
said large. That is a big beer.
Wow. Okay, so that's actually.
Oh my gosh.
That's the name of the beer.
Asahi. Baby, I don't want to drive in Guam yet. I don't have a choice. Oh, cheers. Great. Okay. So.
Ooh, it's good. It was good.
We didn't realize dine-in was an option today.
It's literally their first day being open. And he was telling us that somebody from Japan, some master ramen guy from Japan came and gave them lessons just before the shutdown happened.
So that this is the best place to get
Like
ramen
the closest to
besides
Japanese
Japan.
Ramen.
It's very cute in here. I like it a lot. Hear them cooking back there. All right, our food's here. There's yours. That is a whole bowl of unfamiliarity, except for the egg. I recognize that. Yeah, same here.
Seeds, you recognize sesame
Okay,
seeds.
I recognize sesame seeds, but I'm gonna start with the salad because that looks really good. And then the chopsticks. You're so cute. Like I know how to use chopsticks. Okay, fork. There we go.
All right, so what are you doing right now, honey?
I'm trying to learn how to use chopsticks.
Okay, so I gave her like.
Okay, I got this.
Okay.
Right?
And actually, after I did
Oh,
it,
but not my thumb.
right, the thumb has to control the. So the thumb has to control the movement.
I feel like there's a YouTube video out there somewhere for this. Okay, so I have to use my pinky and my weakest finger to hold a stick.
It like, you use your thumb. Sir?
No, please.
My wife would like to learn how to use chopsticks, and I only know how to do it. I don't know how to teach her. Do you have any tips or tricks?
Man, whichever one however you're comfortable doing it.
So the thing I was telling her is that you've got to get the
Consider you're pinching.
yeah, you got to get the bottoms together.
Uh-huh.
So you get the bottoms together and the tops apart, because that's how you actually get the manipulation of the chopsticks.
Mm-hmm.
feel like I should wait.
So-
there, that moved.
There you go.
I don't know if I could eat actual food with it. I feel like
So
I should practice
line
this
up.
at home.
Here, let me get you a
I
plate.
just so happen to know how to use one. Like it wasn't something I was taught.
You just
Yeah,
you just grew up using it.
I still think I do it wrong. So like when I see our guests using it, I'm
You're like, oh,
How do
they're
you
like,
do that?
One's a little bit further up. Okay.
all right. So the,
All right.
the way that I used to really struggle, and so I came here, deployed here in 2006. And I had
Yes.
somebody who lived here teach me how to do it. And what they had me do is like line up the tips together, and you can do that on your plate.
To your chopsticks,
Oh.
not just me.
So I did that, so they were like lined up, and I don't have you in the frame.
No worries, no worries.
So, so you just do that, honey. So
You
that
just
way,
do that.
yeah.
That's how I would explain it.
You just do this.
Yeah.
So really quick, what kind did you get?
I honestly don't remember.
It's like it's basically like a generic. It's kind
Are
of
you
it's kind of a pork, basically.
Laughing at my fork.
No, I'm laughing at you like I don't even know what I'm eating.
I don't know what I'm eating. It's probably
Women.
for the best.
I'm eating a kimchi ramen, which is perfect spice. It's so yummy.
Hold on. I'll figure
And
out what I'm
then
eating.
fried rice. There. I'm telling you, it's essentially
The little
a
QR code.
pork ramen is what you're.
Pork ramen?
But that's not what it doesn't translate that
No,
way.
because
But
that doesn't look like pork, whatever that big piece of meat is. It is loading.
so I think that's the thing that I thought was cashew, but it wasn't cashew. It was cha
Okay, I think I got the
slide.
chashu. Okay, I think I got this one.
Yeah, you got the T one.
Tonkatsu ramen.
Takatsu ramen.
Tonkatsu?
Yeah,
Which is chashu, egg, garlic, ginger, green onion, seaweed.
which is this?
Fine, I
which
ate
is
some.
that?
No, that's this too.
Oh, maybe.
And sesame seeds. I honestly didn't taste the seaweed much. I mean, I ate a couple
So
pieces
that's
of it.
the pork belly. That's the chanshu.
Chashu.
Chashu, because that's what I had too.
Chashu is a Japanese braised pork belly. Okay, I thought
Yeah.
it was the wrong color.
Because you had the
for pork.
same color. You had the same thing in mine.
Just eat it.
Yeah, just eat it.
All right, there it is. No Target, no Walmart on Guam, but there is a Kmart. Oh, gosh.
Legit Kmart.
Didn't realize they were still a thing, but here they are. Come to the dining room, children. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shh. Well, I don't see 8 kids. 8. Okay. Guess what we got for dinner?
Chinese.
No.
Japanese.
Japanese.
I took the seaweed out. That's what's I think messing up the smell.
Okay, I did not eat the seaweed. Hey, Charlotte, look at mommy.
I want to go ahead
Charlotte.
and dish just a tiny bit
And while we can eat freshly picked seaweed,
for everybody. You have to like
Okay.
make that. Get the
Some
noodles to
people
kinda spread.
Eat seaweed.
yeah, you
No,
pick it.
no, don't eat it from the ocean. Only eat it when people say it's good food.
I don't like seaweed.
That's okay.
A fork to get the noodles
You
out.
get like napkins and all outside the container.
Grab a fork, please.
Fork with the noodles.
What? You're chewing gum. Stop. You don't want to try real Japanese ramen? Yes, you do. Yes.
All right, guys, who wants the first bowl?
All right, Charlotte.
It's noodles and broth.
So the green stuff is
What do you think, Timmy?
All right, who's next?
Hey, Mom.
So, guess what, guys?
Josh, you want some?
At this restaurant, they said they just had somebody, a ramen master from Japan, come and give their chef tips on how to make good ramen. So our servers said this is the best ramen you're gonna get unless you go right to Japan. Then there's also, what's the other stuff called?
Chahan.
There's also chahan. Who would like to try some chahan?
Sure.
Good job, Timmy. I love
I'm gonna
I don't
how
even know what Chahan is, so.
Timmy, I love how adventurous you are.
Yeah.
Would you like to try some Chahan?
It looks like
What
some
do you
sort of
eat?
a rice dish.
Charlotte, what is this called?
That looks like cashew nuts.
That tastes
What's it called again?
It tastes what?
Chahan.
How's your seaweed, Timmy?
It tastes like nothing.
Like nothing.
Dad, can you get me Jahan?
Chahan?
Chahan.
But you're digging that
Hey, Mom.
broth.
Why is it eating
I
Like the seaweed?
Michael, try seaweed.
only the wet
I already did.
seaweed?
Oh, only the wet seaweed.
Joshua.
Huh?
Hold your Chahan.
What?
You get more Chahan?
Can you put it back? I'm finishing my noodles.
I'm impressed at how adventurous Timmy is.
Timmy is very adventurous.
And he is finding new things that he enjoys, like wet seaweed.
You like wet seaweed?
That's some late.
I like my seaweed too.
I like seaweed that you just pick straight out of the ocean and eat.
Michael,
Please don't do that. No,
you teach that.
Don't,
Yeah.
don't do that. That's a bad idea.
don't.
He was just joking.
I was joking. Don't do that.
Don't eat seaweed out of the ocean.
Seaweed prep specialty and stuff.